So go on. Next comedian on the stage, everybody give it up for Oleg Slinin, everybody!
I'm hooked on The Secret. I'm using visualization to manifest this show. Put on my power suit. In my mind, you're all applauding for me. You're all different strains of viruses. And up here, I'm COVID-19. I came here from Ukraine at the age of 7. When you get your American citizenship, you have to give up your Ukrainian passport. And when your country gets invaded after you flee, you have to give up the right to complain about anything ever again. You can tell I'm Jewish. Not American Jewish like your rich friends, Soviet Jewish. It's different. American Jews keep the tradition. We keep the paranoia. American kids got to go to slumber parties. I got to go straight home. American kids got to... Kids got to eat French fries. I got to eat boiled potatoes. That I had to take with me if I ever got invited to McDonald's. American kids had cool tiger moms that pushed them to compete. I had an overbearing Jewish mom that pulled me to retreat. I think Jewish moms and tiger moms should breed to create the perfect mom. Can you imagine a Jewish tiger mom? You will be karate black belt. No, you cannot fight other kids. You can fight your mother. Let's go. What are you doing? Stuffing radishes in your face. Pinning me down with my signature karate move. The kiss of death. My immigrant parents didn't have the resources to give me sports, fancy clothes, or siblings. I like watching TV, staying out of trouble, and living snugly in my head. In the absence of threat, I developed my one and only talent. The same talent, my one and only talent to this day. The ability to take people down a notch. My first actual joke was I was watching a show about UFOs with my parents and with my dad, and I asked him, "Do you believe in aliens?" He said yes. I said, "Don't be so quick to believe. You have a lot of problems to think about down here on Earth." When I grew up, I had to compete with all the positive people at work. I was not equipped. I'll give you an example. One day, my boss at the bank came in after watching Justice League with his kids and asked us if we know the song from the movie. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. I jump up in the air. Is there a company jingle? I could actually see the synapses in his brain wiring the words "not eligible for promotion." My favorite comedian is Vladimir Zelensky. He's like the older brother. He's like the brother I never had. We're Ukrainian, Jewish, into comedy. His career takes off, he becomes rich and famous. I'm failing at work. It's okay, I'm happy for him. He becomes the president of the country. I'm like, unexpected, I still have time. He saves the free world. I'm like, Mom, you always love him more. I hate Russia so much. I can kind of understand them because losing your empire is just like something else that I'm very familiar with, which is losing your youth. You realize you're not special. Your borders start changing, and all the naughty things you always got away with are suddenly a crime. engagement, almost made it. Now I can say I'm single, never married, no kids. It's like saying I'm a writer, never published, no fans. We had a bit of a role reversal. I wanted everything clean, intimacy and foreplay, and to have children. She wanted to make a mess, bang long and hard, and focus on her career. When we got engaged, having a child became very important to me because I didn't know how much longer I could fight off all the things floating around my body, like the plastics, radiation, leptins, amyloids, cholesterol, cortisol, free radicals, radical tendencies. But I can see that from your faces, there's not much sympathy for man's biological clock. Everyone told me this, what you're all thinking. Robert De Niro just had a kid at 79. I know, but it's a little different. I have a range of characters. Everywhere I went, I started seeing the anti-child zeitgeist. No Gen Z will ever have a child. I went on a trip with them recently. They were medicated, entitled, and everything was a problem. They're basically boomers. I started treating them like my dad. Just pass the time, don't try to connect. Thanks a lot, guys.